will get her roses. And so do you feel like realness is fair? I mean, is fair being judged by butch queens and femme queens? I miss Tamaya. I think it's first of all, I think balls should be it should be no more than 5 judges on the category. 5 judges on the category. And so, and it helps prevent a lot of mess, a lot of drama, and it moves the ball faster. And I think if you keep changing the judge panels out 5 and 5 and 5, it keeps the house in check, because you never know when your house might get turned if you try to be fierce. I'm still confused about the discrepancy between Lola and Trace that night. So the discrepancy, so all night long, this is what they did, and I think it was in poor taste, and I think it could have moved the ball longer. This is the silken machine to tighten the skin. I think the messed up part about the whole situation is that they wanted, if your house was the last standing, if you had multiple members, even if you merged houses, they wanted you to battle, which I think was in poor taste. But Ballroom like to do that shit. But like I said yesterday, I told them, I said, even with me and my sisters, we've had to battle. We know we might have to battle. And we go out there, we can either play around and have fun, because at the end of the day, we splitting the money. And Exotic said, no, he's not into that, because he know that he don't want to do that. He'd rather take no money. I was like, bitch, I'm not a fool. I would rather take $25 than go home with 0. I'm a mathematician. It makes sense. Let me go home with something. Was Exotic scared? Exotic in the same house, they Mugler. Oh, if they would have battled, baby. And then there's another thing too. And I'm not saying on him, I'm just saying in general. Most of the girls in Ballroom are scared to lose. See, I'm not scared to lose, because I'm really the underdog coming into this. I'm not your girlfriends. I'm not a part of your house. I'm not a part of your organization. I'm not in your inner circle. So I'm really the underdog. And I have an opinion. I'm not sitting around trying to motherfucking kiss nobody's ass. I'm not doing it. I'd rather kiss some better asses that got something that could put me somewhere. Not a bunch of people that can't do shit for me. You want me to win a trophy? Bitch, I throw all them trophies in the trash. And I take the cash and I reinvest to come back out to entertain y'all. So I think a lot of people are scared. See, the mother has raised daughters that are not scared of nothing. Look at my sister Shanice, me, Shanice, Ayana. We're not scared to battle at all. Nobody. See you at the back of the runway. Win or lose. You can lose. I tell people all the time, sweetie, winning over top of me is nothing, because they have let plenty of knots beat me. Plenty. Now, I protect a bitch that motherfucking rightfully has won over me. Or I can see it. Mentally, what you say, mentally, I can't figure it out. Hi, baby, how are you? Yes, the overall is here. I love you and Stasha. Oh, thank you so much. Make sure you hit that neck. What's the best advice I can give? The best advice I can give is always stay true to yourself. Learn exactly what the narrative that you want to bring in life for yourself, and don't let somebody else put their narrative on you, because you're going to be unhappy. Cherry bought the production value and will get better. Yes, she will. She will truly get better if she continue on. No, I was asking, are you cisgender? Yes, I am. Lies. It was clumsy. So again, and this is, it wasn't the most, because you got to practice. And y'all don't realize that walking balls, if that's why you shouldn't do a production if you this is not something that you do. Look what Raquel done from $5,000. Raquel do this as a living. So that's why it was able to be polished and effortless. Please don't explain yourself to these shows. No, it's not explaining yourself. It's about educating people, because if that's what we have a problem, especially in ballroom and life too, in African American culture and stuff. We're too busy not trying to tell people to explain so they can have all the facts. So they can, when they have an opinion about something, they have facts to go on that. Instead of sitting around trying to have an opinion, form an opinion about something that they have no clue about. Okay?